Hello guys, my name is TJP. Welcome back to another MLB The Show 24 Franchise Rebuilding Challenge. So we're back here with the expansion era boomers who I put on Miami Marlins. Leave a like, subscribe, and join the content. Comment down below some of my videos, reverse socials, playlist, second channel, and main channel down below in the description. If you like other content from TJP, similar to what I did with the Mid-Century Groundbreakers in the last video, if you didn't check it out, go check it out. Last time I made an MLB The Show video. We're doing 3 seasons, injuries off. It's obviously not meant to be realistic. It's a video game, and these are players that some of them are dead. So, I mean, that's kind of just the way it works, and all of them are retired. So, with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. So, as you can see, we're going to take a look at the roster here, and hopefully we can keep everybody. But this is the squad. So, Jeff Bagwell, George Brett, Orlando Cepeda, Ken Griffey Jr., Ricky Henderson, Joe Morgan, Eddie Murray, Rafael Palmeiro, Mike Piazza, Cal Ripken Jr., Nolan Ryan, Mike Schmidt, Tom Seaver, Don Sutton, Gary Carter, Brett Saberhagen, Jim Thome, Robin Yount, Dennis Eckersley, Andre Dawson, Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs, J.R. Richard, Craig Biggio, Paul Molitor, Paul O'Neill, Jim Palmer, Fernando Valenzuela, Catfish Hunter, Blue, Gossage, got Lee Smith, Ozzy as well, Bruce Sutter with Rod Carew, Tom Henke, Greg Vaughn, John Kruk, Ron Guidry, and John Franco. I think all the legends are actually in the MLB right now, and I'm sure some of them will get waived. That's usually kind of what happens. I don't know if my face cam is glitching out or not. Hopefully it isn't. Looks like it might be, though, which is unfortunate if it is. I'm going to have to deal with that, but we'll see. So if we take a look at the lineups, this is what we've got going for us right now. This is subject to change according to the CPU. We'll see. But looks like a pretty good lineup to me. And of course, we have our pitching rotation, which looks pretty good. I mean, we should win the World Series every season, but, you know, again, knowing San Diego Studios and what they like to do, it is never a guarantee. So we'll see what happens. We're going to stimulate until we lose our first... Should we stimulate until we lose our first game? No, we're just going to stimulate and see what happens. Yeah, I'm obviously not going to be making really any trades per se. Especially this first season. We're just going to let it ride out, see what happens. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. We'll look at the stats, and I assume we'll be the best team in the league. So we are at 80 wins, 80-16 at the All-Star break. Pretty good record for your expansion era boomers. And if we take a look at the standings, that is, in fact, the best team. Another team with 70 wins. Couple teams with 60. Mariners, 60. 63 for the Dodgers. Of course, if we look at the stats here, Tony Gwynn's having a good season. Ricky Henderson, Jeff Bagwell's doing amazing. He's always a good pickup in the sim engine. Ken Griffey Jr., Mike Piazza, Eddie Murray, Joe Morgan, Robin Yount's having a really good year, too. Mike Schmidt, a little bit down, but the bench. Joe Thome hasn't even gotten off the bench to play yet. That's crazy. But no two-way players either. Pitching rotation, Tom Seaver's doing his thing out there. Nolan Ryan a little iffy this year, but Don Sutton's been great. Brett, it's been amazing. J.R. Richard, not too bad. The bullpen has been it could be better, could be worse. Bruce Sutter, how many saves do you have? 29? Pretty good. I'm liking the team. Obviously, I mean, we should be pretty good. Do we have anybody in the minors? I think we do. Cal Ripken Jr. got sent down. Isn't that crazy? Cal Ripken Jr. was hitting pretty well. Oh, no, he's hitting pretty well in the minors. But he got sent down. George Brett got sent down. Wait, do we have 2 George Bretts? No, we don't. Okay, I thought we had 2. Biggio, Boggs, Paul O'Neill, Ozzie Smith, Rod Carew, and a bunch of other guys. I think we still have all the legends, though, which is kind of cool. The question is, can we retain all of them with the money? I mean, we'll find out, but this is our best chance to win it. That's why. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to simulate the rest of the season and hopefully win the World Series. We had 131 wins, 131-31, so 100 games over 500. 809 win percentage, 809. One division, taking the win of the wild card playoff game, which is pretty cool. Take a look here at the awards and league leaders. So league leaders: Nolan Ryan strikeouts, Tom Seaver ERA, Don Sutton winning percentage and wins and complete games. Tom Seaver also had innings, and it just keeps on going. Jeff Bagwell, I just don't understand why he's so good. He's just so good. Jeff Bagwell, home runs, RBIs, batting average, runs, slugging, on base. This is the guy we got to keep. We got to keep Jeff Bagwell because he's just, for some reason, he's just so good. Awards: Don Sutton, Cy Young; Mike Schmidt, Ken Griffey Jr., Tony Gwynn, Gold Glove; Jeff Bagwell, Hank Aaron, MVP, batting title, and Triple Crown. Impressive indeed. Very impressive. Take a look at the lineups here. You can see Tony Gwynn, Ricky Henderson, Jeff Bagwell had an amazing season. Griffey was good. Piazza, Murray, Morgan, Robin Yount, Schmidt. So, love the way the team played. Some guys barely even got PT, if you can believe that. How long is... He came in 80s, right? Pretty insane. The steroids haven't worn off. Let's see here. Pitching rotation. Overall, pretty solid from the rotation. Should be pretty good. The bullpen, overall, I'd say is good as well. Bruce, how many? 45 saves. Okay. We like it. All right. Also, shout out to Orlando Cepeda. Is he on the team? Oh, no, he was on the last team, I think. Yeah, I think he... Oh, no, he is on the team. Okay, yeah. Shout out to Orlando Cepeda as I'm making this, which actually was today. I think he died last night, but rest in peace. So, yeah. Don't know if I mentioned that when I first loaded it up, but, yeah, I saw a video on YouTube, the Giants paying a tribute to him, so... okay. Tom Seaver versus Yu Darvish. Game 1 against the Padres. By the way, the Padres, we're going to take a look at the standings here. 131 wins, Dodgers 103. Padres won 89 games. Win game 1, 6-1. Game 2, we lose 6-3. Okay. Game 3, we win 6-1. Brett, close it out. There we go. We're in the NLCS in our first season. Taking on the Braves. Braves are an 84-win team this year. Seaver versus Strider, game 1. We win 7-0. Tom Seaver, perfect game? No, but he pitched really well. Game 2, Sutton versus Lopez. We win 2-0. Perfect game? No, but pitched really well. Game 3, Nolan Ryan versus Chris Sale. Lose. Game 4, Brett versus Fried. Win 2-1. Can we win game 5? No. Can we win game 6? Yes. All right. Well, in the NLCS, we're taking on the Mariners or the Red Sox. It will be the Red Sox in the World Series in our first season. Look at Boston. They won 83 games. We should be able to beat them, but knowing San Diego Studios, we might not. Nolan Ryan versus Tanner Houck. Game 1, we win 8-1. Game 2, Sutton versus Crawford. Win game 2, 12-0. Did we throw a perfect game? No, we did not, but great pitching performance anyway. Game 3, Seaver versus Whitlock. We win 8-4. Okay, we're up 3-0. Let's not blow it. We're just going to go to quick manage. See if we can win it. I mean, Red Sox were the only team to do it. Come back 3-0. So, are they capable of doing it again? I mean, I don't know. Against this team, it's going to be very tough, but it's a tall task. We'll see what happens. We might be able to get a win. So we're just going to simulate half inning. Nothing new in there for us. Still 0-0. Second inning. All right, we're 1-0 now. Them. Bottom third. Still 1-0. We got 2 runs there in the bottom of the fourth. Fifth inning. Nothing. Bottom 5. Nolan Ryan doing all right. Okay, we're going to keep him in still. Good job. They got Chase Anderson in. 7th inning. Good. 8th inning. Nothing. And they tied the game. Valdez. Walk, Estrada. Strikeout. Double. And we are going to do a pitching change. We're going to bring in blue. Walk. Strikeout. Hit by pitch. Walk. 1 run scored. And you are done. Goose Gossage gets a strikeout. So we're going to lose this game 5-2. Shout out to the team. Appreciate that pitching effort and performance. So we are going to a game 5. But okay, so we don't sweep them. Not a big deal. They got a game. At Fenway. Let's see if we can win again here. Pivetta. Ooh, bad start for him. Okay, we got 6 runs. Okay, now we're in business. 6-0. Had to bring in Brian. And we're doing all right. Bottom 4, nothing doing. 5th inning, got another run. We gave up 3 runs there, though. Okay, got another run back. Okay, 3. 11-3. Brett, strikeout, single, double, and you are coming off the field. We're going to bring in Lee Smith. Error, double play to get out of it. Let's go. 8th inning, get some more runs. Lee Smith, we're going to keep you in for a little bit. Strikeout, sack bunt, double, and you are done. Eckersley to close it out. He's been terrible this postseason, but why not? Rock with him. 9th inning, Kenley Jansen, ground out, single, fielder's choice, pop out. All right, this is it right here. Fly out, ground out, let's enter. Try to get the final out. All right, we are attempting to close it out here. Can we do so? Swing and a miss, strike 1. Dennis Eckersley on the mound. On the rubber. Ground ball, and they were down to their final strike. Ladies and gentlemen, can the expansion era Boomers win it in their first season? Yes, they can. Strike out there, and the gentlemen are celebrating with a gentleman sweep as they get themselves a World Series. There you go. I mean, it's technically a rebuild, but it's not, you know. We just wanted to see. We want to see how well they did, and obviously they dominated. I mean, this is customary. And they're celebrating. We love it. We absolutely love it. There's the trophy, and they are your champions. Wow, Ricky Henderson, 4 for 6. Good game for him. All right. We go back to the screen and look at the stats. So you saw we won the World Series. Let's take a look here at the awards. We have a Robin Yount World Series MVP and a playoff MVP, Robin Yount. He had a great season. He had a really great season. Look at the lineups. Who did well, who didn't. Jeff Bagwell choking in the postseason, though. Okay. Robin Yount, though, stepped it up. Yeah, he was really good. There's the bench. Nothing too crazy. Look at the pitching rotation. Pretty good. Nolan was kind of iffy, though, but Blue, yeah, I mean, the bullpen, some ups and downs. Tom Henke stinks, man. Jeez. Just not very good. All right. Cool. So, let's head on to the offseason, see how many of you guys we can keep, and try to run it back and win another one. All right, so I offered all of our guys contracts. We're going to see who we can keep. We do have no tenderings to do for the guys. So, it's essentially just who can we keep, who are we going to lose. I mean, I did what I could. So, I'm going to run out of money regardless. So, we're definitely going to be losing some players. But let's see what happens. So, we're going to advance to the regular season, second season here. We did lose some players, but I still think our team is pretty good. We still have legends, except for this Noble Meyer guy who is on our team, which is unfortunate. But, yeah, you can see there Gwynn, Yount, Bagwell, Griffey Jr., Murray, Morgan, Cepeda, Schmidt, and then, of course, Gary catching it for us. There's our bench. Nothing too crazy to write home about. And, of course, our pitching rotation. We have two starting pitchers that are not legends. That's a little scary. But we do have a good bullpen. I don't know. We'll see. But, again, we couldn't afford a lot of stuff, a lot of the things there. So, as you can see, trades. Nolan Ryan went to the Red Sox. Jared Richard went to the Yankees. Catfish Hunter to the Rays. We had Mike Piazza go to the Tigers. Valenzuela to the Royals. Who else? Let's see. Ricky Henderson went to the Rangers. Good pick up there. And, wow, he's at 92 already. Crazy. Tom Seaver to the Diamondbacks. And nobody went to the Dodgers, it looks like. Or at least from this snippet. We'll see what happens. Second season. I mean, we're going to be good again. Question is, can we win another one with slightly depleted talent, especially at the starting pitching spot? That's where it's going to be a little bit difficult, for sure. 67-30 at the All-Star break. Pretty good. That's pretty good. Not the best, though. Brewers, one game better than us, looks like. A couple games better. Dodgers in the mix. So, we're a little bit more beatable is the right word to say. Looking at the stats here, Gwynn doing his thing out there. Wade Boggs, Jeff Bagwell, looking good. Griffey, Joe Morgan's having an amazing season. George Brett, Robin Yount, Greg Vaughn, Gary Carter. So looking good. We got Kenneth Betancourt for some reason. I don't know why, but we do. And Alfonso Fuentes. Guess the Marlins are a little bit strung for cash. The pitcher rotation, I mean, up here looks good. That doesn't look great. You got Bruce Tabecki. You got Adam Ottavino, 39-year-old Adam Ottavino, and Jesse Chavez, 41 years old. Yikes. Yeah, we're a little bit low there on roster spots, but hey, we're trying to make it work as best as we can. And again, I mean, it's working. I mean, we're still one of the better teams in the league, so I can't be too mad about that. Let's see what happens rest of the season. We're going to be in contention for sure. Only if I don't simulate, though. See you guys at the end of the season. 755, 660 winning percentage, and won the division. Taking on the win the wild card playoff games, we had the best record. Yep, we did. 107 wins. So we're still the best team. Not by much, though, but still the best team. Brett Sabrian can pitch the most innings, 238.2. Joe Morgan slugging and WAR. So there it is. Awards, we have Joe Morgan, Tony Gwynn, and Joe Morgan, Hank Aaron. But nobody in the MVP. Pretty insane. Hold on, let me see something here. Awards. Most to their team success. Introduced 19 Aaron, top hitter in each league. So there you go. I guess he was the top hitter. Let's see. We look at the lineups. I mean, yeah, pretty solid season from the guys. Greg Vaughn, man. Greg Vaughn. Greggy Vaughny. Greg Vaughn. Greg Vaughn. All right. Pitcher rotation. Looking interesting. I'm a little worried about back here, that's for sure. Max Scherzer's on the team. I don't know how he got here, but he's here. And then the bullpen. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, obviously it's Legends, so there's definitely some cause for concern here. You got the Diamondbacks here, first round. They were a 97 team. That's a very good team. It's a very good team. Don Sutton, and they got Tom Seaver, right. That's probably a loss. Oh, we beat him. Let's go. Good job. Shane Baz coming in the bullpen. Giving the loss there. 4-3, okay. Seaver versus Rodriguez. We win that one 8-5. Can we sweep? Palmer versus Zach Allen? No. Lose 4-3. Sutton versus Brandon Pfaadt. Lose. Okay. Had a 2-0 lead. Are we going to get reverse swept? Yes, we are. Shout out to San Diego Studios Simulation Engine on that one. Did we blow this game? Yes, we did not, in a way. 5 runs in the 5th. Okay, blew that one. Okay, well, clearly this team is going to struggle because the pitching is not up to speed. And Jeff Bagwell does well in the regular season and chokes in the postseason. Yikes. Robin Yount also didn't do that well this year. It's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? All right, we look at the pitching rotation. I mean, it wasn't very good, to say the least. The bullpen was actually really good. So, a little nerve-wracking, but we have one more season. Dodgers beat the Guardians in the 2025 World Series. We have our third and final season coming up. We already got our ring, so that's good. With the best version of our team. I think it's going to get worse from here, though. That's for sure. All right, so as you can see, we have our team locked up. So these guys are just going to walk. But they'll probably get minimum contracts somehow, some way. We're probably going to also defer and remove some of our players. That's just probably how it's going to work. They're going to get pried away, but... Oh! Hold on, wait. Skip. Wait, stop simulating. I want to see if I can get any legend. Well, I can't. I have no money, so... I wanted to see. I mean, can't afford any of these contracts, which is unfortunate. Yeah. So, can't bring any guys back. This is just the team. It's pretty weak, in my opinion, but, you know, what are you going to do? I'll see you guys at the start of the third and final season. All right, third and final season. I mean, on paper, we're still a really good team. It's pretty much the same lineup, the bench. I'm little concerned with the pitching, obviously, because we have two guys that aren't legends that are starting, so it's, you know, the bullpen's going to have to really step up those games. The offense is going to have to be crazy. The defense has to be on fleek. Can we do it? Yes, of course. I mean, there's a lot of talent on the team, but we might be asking for a lot here. So we'll see what happens. We're going to be in the running, that's for sure. The question is, can we win it all? 2 out of 3 times in the video. The only way to find out is to simulate. So I will see you guys at the All-Star break. Look at the stats. Maybe try to make a trade. Who knows? We are at the All-Star break. 60 games over. 70-18. I'm kind of impressed with the 8 teams been playing this year. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Padres 60 wins, 63 for the Phillies. Wow, the American League Central is pretty crazy. Only the Twins 1 game over 500. It's pretty wild. Very weak division. Let's look at the stats. Overall, we're looking good. I got 40 home runs already for Ken Griffey Jr. is pretty insane. That is mind-boggling. That is amazing. That is really good. Wow. 40 home runs already for Kenneth Griffin Dorr Jr. Wow. I'm impressed. I can't say I'm not impressed. Now, will he be able to maintain that? It's another story. But, plus he sat out 15 games. So. Alright, cool. Pitching rotation. We got Stay Reagan in the rotation now, which is good. Noble, of course, is pitching. I mean, he's got A potential, but he's kind of trash right now. Max is actually pitching pretty well. Shout out to him. The rest of the team is looking really good. So that's fantastic. I'm loving the bullpen. It's been really good. Can we make any trades? Probably not. No. Do you have anybody like on a bad contract that's... Yeah, Paul. Paul hasn't even played a game with us. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't see anybody that we could really trade. I mean, neither is John Franco, but just 64 overall now. It's crazy. Yeah, there's really realistically nobody that we could trade for. I'm curious to see, though. No, Ryan Ozzie Smith on the Red Sox now. Okay. Dawson and Hunter. Mike Piazza still on the Tigers. You got Schmidt and Valenzuela on the Royals. Royals, though I'm pretty sure, not very good. Okay. Speed on the Mariners. Rick Henderson on the Rangers. Think we knew that already. Jim Thome on the Reds. Rod Carews on the Cardinals. Tom Seaver. Eddie Murray's on the Dodgers. Alright, well, I mean, this is the final season, so we're just going to simulate the rest of the way. Hopefully we can kind of keep up this pace, and I'm curious to see what Griffey's going to end up with. Maybe he can get to 60 home runs. That'd be pretty insane. 129-33, won the division, taking on the winner of the wildcard playoff game. So a great season. And if we look at the league leaders, moment of truth. Blue, strikeouts, ERA, win percentage, wins, complete games. He might have won a Cy Young. Okay, Griffey Jr., 64 home runs, 177 RBIs. What a season. Batting average for Wade Boggs, and runs and base on balls. Ken Griffey Jr. something else. Probably slugging on base plus slugging, all that fun stuff. So he's probably going to win an MVP. Definitely a Hank Aaron award for sure. We have Blue Cy Young, which makes sense. Ken Griffey, Hank Aaron, and MVP, and the batting title goes to Wade Boggs. Awesome. Very awesome. We love it. We love it indeed. I can't believe wow, what a season he had. 64 home runs. 772 for his career. Because we're counting the 3 seasons. Okay, cool. So, let's look at the rest of the lineups. I mean, great seasons, man. Great seasons. I can't believe it's 64. That's impressive. That's more impressive than the 0 overall, I'd say. 64 home runs is insane. If you hit at least 60, I think that's crazy. Especially 177 RBIs and you hit 376 as well. Like, that's very impressive. So shout out to the guys. All did well. You guys can see the stats. Slow it down. Looking at same thing here with the pitching. I'm a little worried about that, but they're not really going to be pitching much. It's going to be these 3 guys, and hopefully they can kind of keep it real. Overall, the bullpen was excellent, so that's good to see. Oh, Blue is actually coming out of the bullpen, I guess, now, which is funny. Very funny. So, he's coming out of the bullpen. Look at the Phillies. 101 win teams. That's cool. Dodgers and the Diamondbacks. Wow. NL is kind of stacked. The AL is a little weak, but see what happens. Game 1, Sutton versus Nola. We lose 6-4. Not a good start. Game 2, Palmer versus Perez. Win 4-2. Wait. How did they get Perez? Yuri Perez. Did I put him in free agency? Wait, am I dumb? Wait, hold on. Am I stupid? How did he get on? How did he get on that? How did he get on this? Wait a second. I gotta check that, because that doesn't make any sense to me. Because he would be on the... Where did they get him from? I don't think I put him on Philly. I don't remember doing that. So, I guess he somehow ended up on the roster. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Alright, because he's supposed to be on the Expansion Era Boomers team and not be in the game, but alright, cool. Saberhagen versus Wheeler. That's the first time I'm noticing it because... Oh, and they have Alcantara. Wait a minute. How's that even possible? How did they get these guys? Did the game just put them in? I wonder if Jazz is somewhere. He might be. I mean, if these guys are. Okay. I don't know. What a confusing game. Anyways, Diamondbacks, 107 win team. They're pretty good. Sutton versus Seaver. Game 1, we win 5-0. Perfect game? No, but a 2-hitter. Game 2, Palmer versus Suarez. Lose 3-2. Can we win Game 3? Brett versus Brandon. We win. Game 4. Lose. Okay. Sutton versus Seaver. Game 5. We win it. Can we win Game 6? No. We're going to do Game 7, do or die. We're not quick simming this. We're just going to sim through it. World Series, that's where we do it. And that's where we're going. Rays. What did they do? 94 wins. Respectable. They got Catfish Hunter. They beat us 5-1. McClanahan versus Palmer. We lose 3-2. So we're down 2-0. Saberhagen versus Rasmussen. We win. Sutton versus Ryan. We win. Game 5. Palmer versus Hunter. We lose, so we're down 3-2. We got a quick sim, or quick manage. I keep saying quick sim, but you know what I mean. This is Battle of Florida, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. The Battle of Florida. We gotta win 2 games. Oh, no. We're going back. Absolutely, I'm not pitching you. No way. We're gonna pitch Blue. I am not pitching a non-legend. No thanks. Absolutely not. Especially against Shane McClanahan. No thanks. Bottom 2, nothing. Top 3, nothing. We got to get some hits. We just cannot hit Shane McClanahan. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a pitching duel. Nothing. And we give up 4 runs. Alright, well, that's it. We're going to lose. 9th inning, ground out. Oh, they do have Jazz. Yeah. There we go. I was like, where's Jazz? He's on the Rays. So stupid. We're done. We're toast. Single, fly out, walk, and the double play to end it. And we lose to the Rays. Shout out to San Diego Studios. So we can only get 1 World Series, unfortunately. Awards, playoff MVP, Robin Yount again. So that's cool to see. I'll probably be on the thumbnail. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, he should be. He was a World Series MVP. Our hitting was brutal. Ken Griffey Jr. What a season until you choked in the postseason. Nice. Pitcher rotation. I mean, it's just unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Couldn't get the job done. But we got the job. Well, we got the job done once, actually. So, first season. Actually, ironically, what's funny is our best version of ourselves won with this team. The best version of the Mid-Century Groundbreakers lost in the World Series. I don't know. Maybe let's see what happens with the long ball beast. Maybe they win all 3, and then we'll find out which era is the best, I guess, theoretically. With that being said, though, let's go to the full screen and close the video. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below some more video ideas. Whatever socials, play the second channel and main channel down below in the description if you like the content from me, TJP. With that being said, I'm going to head on out for now. Take care. See you soon. Peace.